Hi, everyone. This presentation was originally prepared for McDonnell Academy's Global Leadership Vision, and today I combined the presentation with its Q&A session and shared it with you. Let's start with an incredible example of AI music composition. Here I used SUNO, an AI music generator, and give it a simple prompt, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. The result? Two compositions, each more than 2 minutes long. Let's take a listen.
Shimmer, shimmer, little light, winking at us from the night. Up above the world's high cheek, glimmering with secrets we seek. Tiny spark in velvet sky, gazing down with cosmic eye. What dreams do you hold up there in the cool celestial air?
Did you notice the elegance and phrasing? Today, we will explore the mechanisms behind AI's ability to compose music and discuss how it aligns and differs from human creativity. To understand how AI is changing music composition, let's compare its process to the traditional approach. Traditional music composition starts with inspiration. Artists draw from personal experiences, emotions, or stories. From there, they create melody, rhythm, and harmony, often adding lyrics to convey specific emotions. Then they arrange the music, selecting different instruments to match the mood. The final step is recording the pieces to bring it all together. AI, on the other hand, doesn't have the personal inspiration, so it starts with data. Massive amounts of audio data are collected for training to learn patterns. When general AI begins with a melody, layering with rhythm and harmony. Advanced AI systems can even create lyrics and arrange instruments to match the theme. If results are inconsistent, AI optimizes the output iteratively. Despite these differences, the final step for both human and AI compositions is mixing. AI music compositions relies on two key technologies, transformers and diffusion models. Transformers were initially developed for natural language processing and excel at predicting the next element based on context. This ability to maintain long-range coherence makes them ideal for creating melody and rhythm in music composition. Diffusion models, on the other hand, originated in computer vision. For instance, in image generation, a diffusion model starts with a noise-filled canvas and refines it step by step into a clear image. In music, diffusion models work similarly. They begin with an audio signal filled with noise and refine it into a structured waveform, capturing rich audio textures and high fidelity. This makes diffusion models especially effective in generating detailed, nuanced music. AI's impact on music creation has numerous benefits. First, it lowers the barrier to music composition, enabling anyone to create music with just a prompt. For professional musicians, AI sparks creativity and accelerates prototyping. Its ability to generate infinite combinations can inspire entirely new music styles beyond human imagination. AI-generated music can also sometimes avoid copyright conflict, as it creates truly original pieces, making it a valuable tool for commercial or media applications. But AI is not just in reshaping music, it's transforming virtually every field. Those who master AI will become more efficient and creative, while those who don't may risk being left behind. So I want to say, embracing AI will set us apart as leaders in the next wave of innovation. Despite its potential, AI-generated music has clear limitations. Music is deeply tied to human emotion, and while AI can mimic emotional tones, it lacks the personal experiences that make music so powerful. Another concern is homogenization. AI trained on similar data sets may produce outputs that lack diversity. Ethical issues also arise when models trained on copyrighted music without permission. At its core, AI can only mimic. It lacks the unique, original vision that human artists bring to their work. Great music is more than just notes and rhythm. It reflects the artist's soul and life story. While AI can analyze, rearrange, and create based on patterns, it doesn't truly understand emotions like joy, loss, or love. The true power of art lies in its ability to evoke and to remind us of our shared humanity. Even if AI someday become sentient, the heart that drives art will always belong to human experiences. There are some questions on the Q&A session. So first question is raised by a master student from psychology department. And she asked, how does AI address its lack of emotional deeps? And my answer is it can use several strategies to address it. First, we know that AI models are trained on extensive data sets of music tagged with emotional tones like happiness or sadness. So by analyzing patterns in harmony, melody, and rhythm, AI can create music that evokes similar emotions. For example, slow tempos and minor chords suggest sadness, while upbeat rhythm and major chords convey joy. What else? Users can guide AI with specific prompts like create a hopeful melody, and the AI selects the musical structures that align with the requested tone. And AI often serves as a starting point. It generates the basic ideas that human musicians can refine it and adding their own emotional depths and nuance. Finally, there are some advanced AI systems incorporate the user feedback, so we can edit some pieces so until it aligns with our expectations. So, but I won't say that. So while AI generated music can sound emotionally convincing, it lacks the authenticity and personal connection of human compositions. And the next question is, will AI-generated music lead to unemployment for human musicians? And just like the previous slide, I don't think it will lead to no widespread unemployment for musicians. Instead, it will reshape the industry. Uh, so first, we know AI can assist and augment the human creativity, so it can act as a collaborator rather than a replacement. And second, music is created by humans, carry the emotional depths, cultural context, and personal stories. So that AI cannot replicate. And this also some unique human experiences that AI cannot substitute. For example, the live performance. I know that there's some Japanese virtual idols. A lot of people love them, but I just cannot imagine I buy a concert ticket and see nobody on the stage. So live performance is some unique human experiences. And finally, AI making the music creation more accessible, right? Allows more people to participate, expand their like the music ecosystem. So by doing that, it's well, I don't think it lead the unemployment, but it actually um, like make the music more accessible so that more people will become the musicians and enjoy composing. And finally, the question was raised by an architecture student. Can AI generated music be considered art? Um, and I think whether AI generated music is art depends on how we define art. If art is defined by its ability to evoke emotional responses and provide the aesthetic enjoyment, then AI generated music qualifies as art. But if art is defined by the emotional expression or intent of its creator, then AI generated music might be seen as tool generated output rather than traditional art. Even though AI generated music can be functional and effective in contexts like advertisement and background scores. So ultimately, it can be viewed as an extension or enhancement of human creativity, and the final product of human AI collaboration can still be considered art. So that's all of my presentation and Q&A session. Thanks for your listening.